Yep, that's me. How'd I get there? Well, I saw a post looking for drone pilots near Fayetteville for an upcoming monster truck show. I asked my pit crew how they felt about going to see some monster trucks, and of course, they were down. So early Valentine's Day morning, we hit the road. We got to the Crown Complex in Fayetteville at 9 a.m. sharp, and didn't end up leaving until almost 10 p.m. Never thought I'd get to go behind the scenes of a monster truck show, let alone fly drones during one. When we got there, they were already hard at work, setting up, working on their trucks. We got to get up close with these amazing machines and the heavy equipment they use. We got our schedule, we laid out our equipment to make sure we had everything ready. Kyle soldered on some LEDs so my drone would glow red, and then it was time to test our drones. I'd be flying with two awesome freestyle pilots, Michael FPV in the light colored hoodie and Eugene Try in brown, who drove in together from Charlotte. We spent most of that long day together and had a great time getting to know each other and racing together. We were all so thankful to have Kyle there to help with setup and troubleshooting. He wouldn't be racing 5 inches with us, but he got to fly his HD0 Whoop. He tested it out while one of the trucks was giving rides before the show. As he flew around the arena, he noticed some bad signal issues. He pushed through it and was still able to get some really cool footage. Michael and Eugene had brought DJI Whoops, which would have much clearer video for the main event. The stands started filling up with people, and it was time for the show to start, so Michael and Eugene got their whoops out to test while the trucks got into place. At one point, Eugene's went under the toxic truck and came within inches of its tire, but thankfully made it out in one piece. Then it was time for our first race. It may have been a simple oval track, but flying for the first time in an arena like that, with giant, expensive trucks around us and over 3,000 people watching, waving, and cheering, made it tough to focus. Michael won that first race. Then he faced off with Eugene. The audience was really into it. They cheered when passes were made and gasped when we crashed. It was so cool to hear their reactions while we flew. And of course, we got to see some epic monster truck action from a completely different angle than the audience, which was awesome. And a tiny bit scary. But they did a great job at keeping things safe. The last race of the first show was all 3 of us racing. I was able to stay in the lead for most of the race, until 2 of us crashed out on the last lap. The audience went wild. Michael tried to fix his drone, but ended up flying Eugene's drone against mine for the final race of the night. It was intense.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
And the crowd loved the drama when the gate fell over. They cheered as we finished our 10 laps, and I was able to make it through the final gate first. In that moment, it felt like I was in a movie, on a victory lap around the arena, hearing the crowd cheer and the announcer say to all the little girls that they could fly drones and win like I did. It was truly one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. And then, this little thing got to do the coolest thing it has ever done, when Kyle took it out during the freestyle finale. We had a blast, and I can't wait to do it again. Couldn't do it without my pit crew and my biggest fans. Thanks for watching.